stop the recording so that it's easy for me when I'm putting the VODs up on YouTube. There we go. How was it to go against Ozai? Hell of a lot of fun. Honestly, I'm surprised I got any wins at all. But considering the issues that you were telling me are involved with Ozai being like one of the newer characters on the roster, I'm going to chalk up those wins I had to game glitched out and you dropped combos not because you made a mistake or because I got in the way, but because the game literally decided you're dropping the combo now. He is pretty fun to play as, but definitely has some very much needed polishing by the devs. I can understand it, you know. It's not easy making, you know, I think the fact that the game is at all playable and really fun, and all the characters are fun to play, is like one of the most impressive things about it. You know what I mean? Because like, back when it first got announced, nobody had any fucking faith in it. I didn't, and I love fighting games. I had zero faith in it. Because, well, you know, you can't always know if a game's going to be good or not. Obviously, and we've been burned a few too many times with Avatar games. Just a few too many times. Like, the last Avatar game we got before this, before the fighting game, right, was, what was it called? Like, Legend of the Avatar, or whatever the hell? Pretty much sometimes random combo drops happen, suspected because his hitboxes can be kind of janky at times. Yeah. Well, we already know that his hitboxes were kind of janky. We know that for a fact. Considering how there were moves that I swore weren't gonna hit you, and they hit you. Like, the hitboxes need to be worked on a little bit. However, great game. I love it. Thorn, are you going to be getting Tokon? I'm curious. The Marvel Fighter? That's coming out in like 2 weeks.
However, the western part of the continent and the area around the space elevator still remain under Erusian control. As you all know, this is because they have those damn arsenal birds controlling the skies around the lighthouse.
There's another bug with those Idol, which is the fact that his lightning isn't flowable. Unlike Azula's lightning, which is flowable against.
In addition to helping to destroy the asteroid, Stonehenge was also
like you can use flow to dodge it?
Forces as a weapon in the Continental War.
You have Tokon already pre-ordered? Hell yeah, brother.
After an air raid by the Independent States
Same. Not gonna lie.
When that happened, the main base was being repaired from the damage caused by the asteroid.
Did you get to be a part of the beta?
Continued the repairs in secret and managed to reactivate its base systems. Once preparations are complete, it will be able to fire again. However, the officer in charge has yet to confirm whether it can be fired more than once. In other words, it is looking like we may have only one chance to be able to bring down one of those invulnerable arsenal birds.
Because I got to be part of the closed beta at like the beginning of the year, and it was so much fun.
Have detected our movements and are marching on Stonehenge. The arsenal bird is closing in, but if our operation
you can use flow to dodge, or if you play Zuko or Aang, then you can redirect the lightning. Aang, he's a pacifist, however Zuko will. Yeah, I do like that though. I do like how Zuko getting like redirecting the lightning goes, okay, now redirect it back, but Aang goes, no, redirect it into the sky because he doesn't actually want to hurt anyone.
significantly reduce
which
the
fits
scale
with the
of
character,
enemy's
right? It's
air
super
defense
cool.
network.
Wasn't able to attend beta because you
Stonehenge is
work
our
all day
only
shifts
way
as
of
of right
bringing
now.
down an
Ah.
Missing is a luxury we cannot afford.
I was at work when the betas were happening. Well, when they started happening. So when I got home at 4 in the morning after my shift, I booted up the game and just started playing some of the beta instead of going to bed because, you know, who needs any form of personal responsibility? Other characters will just dodge the lightning with their flow. I mean, I kind of like the idea that Ozai's lightning isn't flowable. I like the idea of that. Make that a unique aspect of the character. If they decide to do that, right? Because it shows his ruthlessness. Azula has missed with her lightning before. Right? Either when she was batshit insane and just screaming at the top of her lungs, or when she was focused, like, she's missed before. She doesn't have perfect aim. She's good, but she's not the best. Maybe that is the route they're going with it, or it could just be a bug that you're not suspecting. That you're suspecting. Yeah, it could be either or. But it could be what I'm saying is that it could be one of those bugs where it's like, oh, it started as a bug, but we liked it, so we kept it. Kind of like how, Resident Evil 4 gave birth to Devil May Cry.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
Like, sometimes it doesn't have to be exclusive. It can be both, right? Where it starts as a mistake, but you decide to implement it because it's cool. Ozai's current flow animations are unfinished, and from the devs, you have heard that they're working on improving his animations. I want them to keep his, like, goofy-ass, like, grapple animation. That's what I want more than anything. I really want that, because it looks so fucking funny.
I'm Warrant Officer Lehman, a specialist. We're now commencing the operation to destroy the Arsenal bird.
But I'm happy to hear that his animations are being worked on, because he seemed like he was a lot of fun for you to play.
So that's Stonehenge, huh? It's bigger than I imagined. Uglier, too.
Look at that mess of cables. They're using generator trucks to run it.
Are we sure that thing's even gonna fire? Seriously, I mean, how old is it?
If it doesn't, then our luck is run dry. I'd get praying if I were you.
Well, if it works, it'll bring down even an Arsenal bird. Big if. And it'd have to hit.
Located an enemy tank. Lancaster, requesting close air support. Menu 6, request for air support confirmed. Help is on the way. Listen up.
Hang on, I'm just gonna pause to read what you're saying. His grapple will probably remain the same, hell yeah. His regular flow animations on the ground is just him walking slightly faster while he emits he emits flames from his feet. Yeah, I did notice that. I kind of thought it was intentional, though. Because my brain was going like, oh, he's so calm and confident that he's winning. That he's, like, taking the time to stroll to the opponent rather than actually treat them like a threat. That's how I interpreted it. But I think we've established that I am, like...
That's half of Menhir 5's aerial problems, but one is more than enough. Clear all threats. Missile launched.
very...
Powering main system. Cold boot. Skipping sequence is 47.
forgiving with stuff like that, you know?
We just need one shot. Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Bombers, bearing 190. Stonehenge won't survive a bomb run. You have to stop
They're also trying to improve his facial animations. That stiffen some moves, which the devs are also working on. Besides his high amount of air dashes he has there, is a fun little game mechanic with his flow gauge. Yeah.
We've only got 60% green. We got 30% yellow, 10% is red.
Well, it has been sitting here rusting away for the past 20 years. I'd say a few glitches are to be expected. Hurry and verify the reds and yellows.
Roger. This is Glenn. Target acquired. That's right, we need to fix it. This is Menhir 7. We are getting overrun. We need reinforcements.
Menhir 7 is hot. Let's go give him some help. Cyclops 2. Your only focus should be Stonehenge. Approach. Intercept them now. Go down. Hostile bomber destroyed. Nice work. Keep Stonehenge safe for us. Lost. Head towards Trigger.
We're taking heavy losses. I repeat, we need air support ASAP. Any chance for that air support?
Power level is at 40%.
Ground is shooting at me.
42%. Come on, damn it!
Come on, baby. Be good. We need you. I have no idea what's this mean. Surprised it's still around. We've lost half our crew. I'm headed up here with those damn enemy aircraft. Remain calm. Let's destroy Stonehenge. Stonehenge fire.
Menhir 7 here. Enemy aircraft approaching. They're gonna clean this place down. If we don't get air support, we're dead.
Menhir 7 looks bad. I don't think they're gonna make it.
Drive off about half of the ground.
Pain in the ass. Away from the front line. Sporadic fire.
Whenever you press the flow button to drain your flow, one bar turns orange for a moment. During that time, you can press as much flow dash possible. Spend a minimal amount of flow on that orange bar, but it is also ticking down over time. Whenever that one orange bar goes away, then he starts being stuck in a recovery animation after it's been spent. Maybe it's supposed to be like Sozin's Comet.
This is Menhir 6. We're down to about half strength. Please.
Maybe that's the idea behind it. Like, he's drawing in strength, but it's still limited in a way.
Advancing towards Menhir 6. Ground forces haven't noticed yet.
Take out the enemy while our friends are still on their feet.
Helping us. Prepare to launch an all-out.
Or it could easily just be a glitch. Also distinctly possible.
The enemy is fading. Now's our chance to finish him off.
Smile. As long as you're not dead, it's a good day.
Strider 1, locked on target.
It's gonna hit. They hit.
We've lost contact with Menhir 6. Protect Stonehenge for them.
We can't afford to let Stonehenge fall. We're really counting on that air support.
More bombers. They're high. Altitude 8,000. Bearing 150.
8,000
He's
though.
going all out, too.
They're attacking
Oh,
the
baby,
waves.
we're safe. Whoever is flying the plane with 3 lines, I'm buying you a beer later. This is Menhir 7. Enemy reinforcements. They're attacking in waves.
I'll take him out.
Railgun power supply is... Damn it. Numbers aren't going up.
Bypassing the auxiliary condenser.
Come on, damn it!
That orange bar is an intentional design. Makes him unique, otherwise his bar wouldn't turn orange. It's only flip out, turns one piece of that bar orange. Okay, cool.
Got the card. Stay out of our line of sight. Avoid friendly fire.
Oh wow, they weren't kidding. These guys are high.
Good shot, Strider 1.
75% damage, that's not good.
Strider, Cyclops, intercept those bombers.
Defending Stonehenge. You see the smoke from here. Did you get those bombers?
Yeah, and single-handedly.
The bird with the 3 lines. It's gotta be him. This is Menhir 5. We've engaged the
How are you guys so bad at taking down APCs?
Already exhausted.
They're like barely doing anything.
Remember that the fate of the whole war depends on this mission.
Time to bomb Stonehenge and back to the Stone Age.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Probably should have splurged on some
Warning, missile.
ground weaponry
Target acquired.
rather than just hoping my machine guns would work.
Gun destroyed.
Fighters keep taking out our reinforcements. Right, missile on its way.
Target is in range of guns.
Target locked. This is Clipper. Mission accomplished. Just like I needed in time. Protecting those money. Which they had to go and use to attack. I've had to take them out.
More guests. Bombers and their escorts. Bearing 170.
Shit. I wanna go smack them down, but those boys below are hanging on by a thread. You want me to choose?
There's gotta be a
Power level is at 80%. Think we should take our shot?
Patience. Don't want to waste everyone's hard work. Let's wait till 100.
I guess you're right. Give the fire control system one last check while we're waiting.
Roger.
What this means is that unlike other characters who doesn't spend one entire bar of flow gauge,
More bombers approaching. Move it. Target eliminated. APC eliminated.
We successfully defended Mid-Year 7. Good work, everyone.
Stonehenge personnel.
The LRSFT. Without them, they probably would have been the ones in trouble.
Intercept them now.
Trigger, what the hell are you doing? This was all mine.
Stonehenge is taking fire. Remember, the mission relies on this place staying pristine.
The enemy's getting desperate. This operation is every bit as important to them as it is to us. Stonehenge is taking damage. Major McConey, are you alright in there?
Major is busy with work. We're gonna need you to please keep up the defense.
Bomber confirmed destroyed. Target acquired.
Strider 1 has killed a bandit.
shit.
Lock on. Bandit acquired. Firing.
I never thought I'd see numbers like this. Mid-Year 5 is in really bad shape. Is anyone available to support?
Eject.
Doesn't put on borrowed time clock and can preserve their gauge more. When he presses the flow gauge, he can't, and instead puts his one piece of bar into borrowed time before he loses it. Unlike other characters, borrowed time bar lets him flow dash for as many times as he wants without having to spend so much flow bar afterwards until after that orange gauge is gone. This all means once you decide to spend it, you better make sure to commit and go all out to keep your aggression going. I mean, there's definitely an argument to be made that that is perfect for his character, right? Like, he is all aggression all the time. So it makes perfect sense.
Enemy rocket unit coming from the southwest. And Hilo-borne assault from the northeast. They're planning a direct assault on Stonehenge. Stop them. Let's move. Take whichever way you like. They're running around like headless chickens. Why don't we put them out of their misery?
Strider 1
Yeah.
down.
Also, another thing is adjust frame mechanic by pressing flow dash and a normal or special move at the same time. You can enhance that move. So, for example, flow C turns it into a launcher. Or flow plus lunging fire jet lets him slide swap on hit. It lets him mix up? That's great. Okay, let me see. Can I afford something that lets me hit the ground? Please let me be able to afford something that lets me hit the ground. Preferably with like an AoE. $30. Sideswap isn't a cross-up, it's only on hit and not on block. His mix comes from his air dashes, that's fair. You don't say. Not like you didn't mix me a couple times. And when I say a couple, I mean every damn time. Vicious flashbacks to the mix. Okay, we're gonna go with that. Hopefully that'll be good enough to get rid of the ground troops. After a certain time. You guys couldn't just tell me how long it takes? Guess not. Need to get better at utilizing the air dash a bit more. Find it a bit more difficult to do diagonal down airflow. I mean, if it literally needs anything coming from my dumbass, right? I think that you were doing quite well with
All
it.
defensive and air support teams. In order to get up and running, what I need most from you is time. As long as you can provide me that, my program will bring down the Arsenal bird.
That was Major Deanna McConey. I'm Warrant Officer Lehman, a specialist. We're now commencing the operation to destroy the Arsenal bird.
It's gonna be a long fight. Don't waste any ammo.
So that's Stonehenge, huh? It's bigger than I imagined. Uglier, too.
Look at that mess of cables. They're using generator trucks to run it.
Are we sure that thing's even gonna fire? Seriously, I mean, how old is it?
If it doesn't, then our luck has run dry. I'd get praying if I were you.
Well, if it works, it'll bring down even an Arsenal bird. Big if. And it'd have to hit.
Thanks, Fencer. Love the enthusiasm, buddy. The faith in the plan.
Linear 6, request for air support confirmed. Help is on the way.
Listen up. Our job is to defend here. That's all. You got it? This should be easy. Go on your paycheck. The enemy's got a lock.
Why didn't that hit?
Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
We've lost half our forces. I've had enough to hear with those damn enemy aircraft. Remain calm. Must destroy Stonehenge.
Just felt like you just made myself get higher and higher into the air rather than doing diagonal down into instant overhead, or doing double overhead mixed with him. Like he can do.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Powering main system. Go blue. Skipping sequence is 47.
It's something to work on.
Activating. We just need one shot.
Isn't that the way of things?
Men here, 7. We've linked up with ground and air support and are ready to drive the enemy back. Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Bombers, bearing 190. Stonehenge won't survive a bomb run. You have to stop them.
I'll take him
The
out.
enemy isn't letting up. There's just no end in sight.
We gotta take out the enemy base no matter what. Send in the tanks. We've only got 60% green. We got 30% yellow, 10% is red.
Well, it has been sitting here rusting away for the past 20 years. I'd say a few switches are to be expected. Hurry and verify the reds and yellows.
Roger. Head aboard to a Stonehenge ball. We're really counting on that aircraft. Allied aircraft. Don't worry about us. Take out those bombers. Cylinder 3.
You can do flow air dash into ground grab, airflow into cross up, and lastly airflow overhead into grounded double low mix with him. Wow. Okay, jeez. So he's... wow.
Much obliged for the air support. All right, guys,
That's...
this time you get a whole 45 seconds. Grab some chow or something.
that's terrifying.
More hostiles advancing towards Men Here 6. Ground forces haven't noticed yet.
Let's take out the enemy while our friends are still on their feet.
You managed to drive off about half of the enemy.
Launch an all-out attack. Don't stop until Stonehenge is rubble.
Medic! We've got a man down over here!
The ground is shooting at me. Bad news. Men Here 7 isn't responding.
Of course not.
Son of a bitch. We left him to die.
Yeah, totally. That's what...
Save who you can. Strider Squadron, if you get lost, head towards Trigger. Missile away.
Our objective isn't wiping out the enemy forces. It's defending Stonehenge.
More bombers. They're high. Altitude 8,000. Bearing 150. The enemy's going all out, too. Stonehenge is taking damage. Major McConey, are you alright in there?
Major is busy with the work. We're gonna need you to please keep up the defense.
They're attacking in waves. It's gonna be a barrage.
Men Here 6, we're down to about half strength. Please, I want to save every last man possible. We need help. Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Take out all bombers.
I got the guards.
The enemy is facing. Now's our chance to finish him off.
Kyle, as long as you're not dead, it's a good day.
They're running around.
Either way, you're gonna go ahead and get yourself some sleep.
Out of their misery.
See you later. Take care, King. Ah, thanks, man. Thanks again for the follow.
It'll be a while before the railgun is fired. Pin down our ground troops until then.
They're after you, Strider 1. Strider, Cyclops, intercept those bombers.
Men Here 5, we've engaged the enemy reinforcements. We're ready to take it to them.
It's like goddamn whack-a-mole out here. I'm already exhausted.
Grit your teeth and fly. Remember that the fate of the whole war depends on this mission. We've lost contact with Men Here 6. Protect Stonehenge for them.
This place is in shambles. I'm not sure it can take the shock of firing the railgun.
There's too much debris. We've got injured. All aircraft, do you copy? Protect Stonehenge now.
I shut that stupid alarm clock.
Stonehenge personnel, focus on your
Time to bomb Stonehenge. Get back to the Stonehenge.
No good. Gotta eject. Strider 1, hostile has a lock. Strider 1, target destroyed. Special delivery. Hit on
Mission accomplished. Looks like I needed a time. That damn Lucian army. Which one of the two needs civilians as their survey techs? I've had to take them out.
Strider 1, bombs away.
Enemies locked on.
More guests. Bombers and their escorts. Bearing 170.
Shit. I want to go smack them down, but those fools below are hanging on by a thread. You want me to choose? Power level is at 80%. You think we should take our shot?
Patience. Don't want to waste everyone's hard work. Let's wait to 100.
I guess you're right. Give the fire control system one last check while we're waiting.
Roger.
Zip it. You can go back to school after this operation is over.
Strider 1, watch your tail. More bombers approaching. Move it! Missile! Missile! Chaff and flares deployed.
Hope you had a good night. Or at least some good sleep.
Cyclops 3, box 2.
Enemy locked on. Breaking.
I never thought I'd see numbers like this. Guess that's how you know it's a McCoy. Looks like we're helping shape history.
Hostiles acquired a rocket.
Don't you sneak up. Enemy behind you. Heads up. Major McConey isn't responding. Stonehenge is silent.
Okay. I'm not a fan of this mission. Like, I never have been. I've always hated this mission. Which means I'm going to cheat. There we go. And by cheat, I mean use the DLC planes. I do not like using the DLC stuff, because it is busted. But I also don't fancy spending the next hour on this one mission because I didn't spec into taking down grounded, like, troops.
Attention, all defensive and air support teams. In order to get up and running, what I need most from you is time. As long as you can provide me that, my program will bring down the Arsenal bird.
That was Major Deanna McConey. I'm Warrant Officer Lehman, a specialist. We're now commencing the operation to destroy the Arsenal bird.
It's gonna be a long fight. Don't waste any ammo.
So that's Stonehenge, huh? It's bigger than I imagined. Uglier, too.
Look at that mess of cables. They're using generator trucks to run it.
Are we sure that thing's even gonna fire? Seriously, I mean, how old is it?
If it doesn't, then I'll lug it for a drive. I'd get praying if I were you.
Well, if it works, it'll bring down even an Arsenal bird. Big if. And it'd have to hit.
Major 6,
half of Menhir 5's aerial problems, but one is more than enough. Clear all threats.
Powering main system. Code boot. Skipping sequences 47 to 97.
Activating. We just need one shot.
This is Menhir 7. We've linked up with ground and air support and are ready to drive the enemy back.
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Bombers, bearing 190. Stonehenge won't survive a bomb run. You have to stop them.
There's no way we're letting them take out Stonehenge. Don't let Stonehenge fire!
I had no idea it was so big. But I'm surprised he's still around. What? Send in the tanks.
Allied aircraft, don't worry about us. Take out those bombers!
We've only got 60% green. We've got 30% yellow, 10% is red.
Well, it has been sitting here rusting away for the past 20 years. I'd say a few glitches are to be expected. Hurry and verify the reds and yellows.
Roger! This is Glimmer. Target acquired. It's right with the
Strider's
This is Menhir 6. We're taking heavy losses. I repeat, we need air support ASAP. Any chance for that air support?
Hostile bomber destroyed. Nice work. Keep Stonehenge safe for us.
Breaking! I'm hit. Sorry, keep me waiting. I'm handling air defenses.
Watch out for anti-aircraft fire. We can't afford to lose anyone right now.
Power level is at 40%. 42%. Come on, damn it!
Special delivery. Come on, baby. Be good. We need you. The guy on the ground is shooting at me.
This is Menhir 6. The enemy ground forces have been eliminated. Much obliged for the air support. All right, guys. This time you get a whole 45 seconds. Grab some chow or something. Menhir 7 here. Enemy aircraft approaching. They're gonna clean this place out. If we don't get air support, we're dead. This is Menhir 7. They're gone.
I'll take him out.
Strider 1, target acquired.
More hostiles advancing towards Menhir 6. Ground forces haven't noticed yet.
Keep your eyes closed.
Take out the enemy while our friends are still on their feet.
Is that thing really gonna fire?
Oh, baby, we're saved! Whoever's flying the plane with 3 lines, I'm buying you a beer later.
Hey, names. Yeah, it's Ace Combat. I caved. I caved, and I'm using one of the DLC
Enemy reinforcements. They're attacking
planes because I don't have very many good air-to-ground tech right now.
Wind in sight.
So I caved and grabbed the first one that had good bombs. When you say ZOE, do you mean Zone of the Enders? Because I could be playing that. Fucking love to be playing Zone of the Enders.
More bombers.
Also, you'll be happy to hear that
Bearing 150.
I bought Project Wingman, so that is now on the docket at some point or another.
Railgun power supply is... Damn it. Numbers aren't going up.
Bypass through the auxiliary condenser.
Come on, damn it!
APC eliminated.
What the hell? We're supposed to be the ones on the offensive. How did they get us on the ropes?
We've wiped out half of them.
Experimental superplane.
One shot from Stonehenge and that arsenal bombing range.
Take out all bombers.
Woohoo! Yeah.
Enemy reinforcements. I gave my men a 15-minute vacation. Sorry, I need a short breather myself. I'll just be stitching on my lost limb. Should be back before lunch.
What did you say?
They're running around like
Got the
headless
charge.
chickens.
This is Menhir 5. We've engaged the enemy reinforcements.
Wait
We're
for
ready
it.
to take it to them.
It's like goddamn whack-a-mole out here. I'm I'm already exhausted.
Grit your teeth and fly. Remember that the fate of the whole war depends on this mission. Strata 1, target acquired. Fox 2.
Ally have been shot down.
Never thought I'd see numbers like this. Guess that's how you know it's important. Looks like we're helping shape history here.
We can see the smoke from here. Did you get those bombers?
Yeah, and single-handedly.
The bird with the
I'm
3 lines.
flying poor Zoe's corpse around. Poorly. I am poorly piloting this corpse. Let's not give me more credit than I'm due.
Back to the Stone Age.
On my target's back.
Everything we've got at Stone Age. Looks like it's gonna take.
Vehicle eliminated.
If I was a decent pilot worth a damn, I wouldn't have to worry about, like, whether or not I had a bomb.
More hostiles, fantastic. My score's just gonna keep climbing.
AI from Ace Combat 2, that's her body, / plane, yeah.
That should take care of the reinforcements.
Did you hear about the pre-order bonus for 8? Where they straight up just give you, 0. You have not, they give you 0.
Mission accomplished. Looks like I
They give you Ace Combat 0. The Belkin Wars. Which I think is a fucking great incentive.
More guests. Bombers and their escorts. Bearing 170.
Shit. I'm gonna go smack them down, but those boys below are hanging on by a thread. You want me to choose? Power level is at 80%. Think we should take our shot?
My biggest problem with this thing is that it's way too fast. Like, it blitzes past what you're trying to target way too easily.
Missile launched. On my target. Missed. More bombers approaching. Move it. Intercept them now. Trigger, what the hell are you doing?
Give me a second count.
Enemy rocket unit coming from the southwest. And helo-borne assault from the northeast. They're planning a direct assault on Stonehenge. Stop them. Let's split up. Take whichever way you like.
Stonehenge is taking fire.
It's an AI superplane, yeah.
Mission relies on this place.
With a pilot in it.
The enemy's getting desperate. This operation is every bit as important to them as it is to us.
How the fuck did you survive 2 shots? Every other TQ-160 went down in, like, a missile and a half. How did you survive 2? Wild.
Okay, the helo unit's all yours, Trigger. Lead the way and eliminate the enemy. Cyclops will take the rocket unit. Splash.
Prepare to fire. They know we're here. So shoot them before they shoot us. How long till you're ready? Once we fire, that cannon will crumble and the battle will end. Understood. Commencing mission. Chopper is on its way to Stonehenge.
We're doing everything we can to fire as quickly as possible. Just buy us some time until then.
Requesting backup and rescue.
Target is in machine gun range.
Breaking out of luck. We're almost to Stonehenge. Perfect. They're reeling to the line open.
Whoa, okay.
Focus on doing your job. They will handle their job to protect us from the enemy outside.
Helo assault unit is down. If they had infiltrated Stonehenge, it would have been all over. Good work. Cyclops Squadron has eliminated the rocket unit. Keep it up.
What's your six? Bandit.
Zone of the Endless, yeah. It's a good ass,
Give
It's a good ass acronym.
Picking up something on my radar. The signal is massive. It's the Arsenal bird. Well done.
It's the what now? Oh, that thing. Yeah, totally normal. Yeah, not a problem. Hey, if you're gonna shoot the massive railgun, now would be a good time.
Arsenal bird confirmed. Here they come. A swarm of UAVs is launching from the Arsenal bird. Keep them away from Stonehenge.
Roger the target, view the variables. How long till we can fire?
Firing at 60.
Hear that? Keep us safe till then.
Oh yeah, just a minute, huh?
System inspection complete. Radar error correction. Good to go.
Confirm voltage. We have confirmation. Live projectile is loaded.
Power level is at 100%.
Range
Come
control.
on, come on, come on.
Initiate final countdown.
Understood. Commencing final countdown. 10,
Commencing what now?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Take the shot, take the damn shot.
Stop the countdown. We've lost the target.
Of course you have.
Gone? Things flying in the open.
The survey data isn't updating. No response from our spotter.
Survey vehicle down.
Those vehicles were Stonehenge's eyes. Without those, I'm sorry.
Don't give up yet, Major. We still have sensors. Our eyes. The oldest sensors in the book. What are you scheming?
They're too unreliable.
Not bad.
That's something.
Impossible. Rerouting circuit. We can't do any more. Half the battery is to carry out our mission.
Come on, damn it! Attention, all personnel! We have a change in the mission. We will now be using direct fire to shoot down the Arsenal bird. Listen, attack the central propellers. If you can destroy them, the Arsenal bird will slow down.
Alright, let's see. Djibouti, hell yeah. Fucking love Djibouti.
Strider 1, Cyclops 1. Air up and attack that propeller. Everyone else, defend Stonehenge from the UAVs. Wilco, Jaeger, you take the lead. It's readying its APS.
I'm going. The propellers are too much for Trigger alone.
Damn Greyhound. Do your friggin' job!
Cal, we need someone who can take down those UAVs. It's up to you.
I love Djibouti and I love Anubis. Those things look fucking awesome.
Unbelievable. Stonehenge came with honest to goodness range tables? I was that curious.
They knew what they were doing.
This whole operation is crazy. Well, only a total
The Ken-
madman could bring down
Can
the
Zo-
Arsenal bird.
Zoe beat Zoe. I don't know, can it?
Give us the UTM coordinates under the Arsenal bird. We'll calculate the range. And I need you to be exact. Cyclops 3 missile incoming. Look out!
I've been hit. I have to eject. Broadcaster, see the request on rescue. Conditions look grim. Suspect some injuries.
Disabled. He's gasping for air now. She's losing lift. 60 seconds remain.
Give me a second. It's been a while since I've used something this archaic. Does the angle on this table account for wind and Coriolis force?
Video hit fly from here. Not much wind. Rest is just instinct.
I think Zoe would win. It's a safe bet.
30 seconds remain. Don't give up. Cyclops 4 has been hit. Are you alright?
I'm fine. I can't.
Got the main propellers down. Take the shot, take the damn shot.
Hard and you're dead. Get back to base.
We'll go over.
Alright, that takes care of the propellers. Arsenal bird is slowing down.
I knew my faith was well placed, Trigger.
Hell yeah, it was.
Stonehenge, shoot.
Understood. Begin final countdown. 10, 9,
Shit.
8, 7, 6, 5.
You sped that countdown. You absolutely sped that up.
Fire! Hit, damn it!
I love this franchise. I so fucking love this franchise, man. Well, you blew a hole the size of Texas in it, so I think you hit it. Really hope nobody was under that thing.
Is it really over now?
Reporting mission success. Lehman, this victory belongs to you. That was a good lesson on the importance of manual control.
Today's MVPs are the LRSSG.
I'll say, especially those two lead birds. They're the Ocean Big Shots. We can win if we follow them. The Ocean Big Shots?
You mean the Ocean Big Shot? Looks like we're on the offensive now. The enemy's defensive range dropped along with that arsenal bird. That just means more pie for us.
Are we gonna eat the whole thing?
The brass is always hungry for more. They've got a bottomless appetite. But enough about that. Get some rest now before the counterattack.
The fact that it didn't just explode upwards and disintegrate as the anomaly here. Stonehenge was made to shoot asteroids, you're right.
The guys were babbling about a 3-line marking. Look into that for me.
You don't say. 3 lines, huh? I do love how Trigger just embraced the 3 strikes.
Attention.
100%.
All defensive and air support teams.
Like, no, you're not taking this from me. This is mine now.
The mission succeeded, but at a great cost. This victory marks a strategic turning point. The enemy has only one Arsenal bird left, and the defensive grid around the space elevator has been decimated. We can expect a counteroffensive by Osean forces everywhere.
I mean, granted, it also kind of just says something about exactly how tough the Arsenal birds are, right? Should have looked like a block of styrofoam being shot by a 50 cal. Yeah, you know. Hey, you want to see what happens to a watermelon when you hit it with an anti-material rifle? Check this shit out. Watch
born
this.
downtown in our capital. When I recall my homeland, my thoughts are filled with the sights and sounds of the city. But home means something different to each and every one of us. Therefore, I've decided to visit every place where our citizens call home. The Kingdom of Erusia is a land of diversity. Each region has its own unique and special culture.
Bunker Buster.
The destruction of one of their arsenal birds has significantly reduced the scale of Erusia's air defense network. Osean forces have moved into the areas where we gained air superiority and freed over half of the Yusian continent. However, Erusia is feeling the pressure and is reacting by attempting to activate the ballistic missile base in the suburbs of Sierra Plata. For the past 72 hours, they've put their resources and people into action and have already entered the final stages of a launch. The missile silo is deep underground. To destroy it, we'll need a bomber to drop a huge deep penetration bomb in a precise place. Unfortunately, that airspace is thick with clouds at the moment, so it'll be difficult for a bomber to hit the target accurately. Normally, we'd wait for the weather to clear, but with the situation being what
It's funny that the Ace Combat games are always about humanity, always having a place, and beating tech and stuff, and winning over AI, and then there's AC3 Electrosphere. Yeah, this is all Ace Combat themes from that know that mattered, and basically says too bad, yeah.
Visually identify which silo they're activating, then acquire it with your targeting pod.
I mean, I legitimately think that a bigger thing with Ace Combat isn't just...
based on the location data provided by the targeting pod. You will need
Oh,
to
AI
place
bad.
in the center of your
It
sight
is,
to
that is a
allow
big
hits
part
its
of it,
target,
but it's
or
like...
it will miss entirely. It takes
taking
a
the
high level
human
of
element
awareness
out
to properly
entirely
target
is the main
targets
problem.
while flying in place. Naturally, we assume the enemy has positioned anti-air artillery and aircraft in the area of operations, so stay alert.
Like, that's the bigger problem.
Additionally, we suffered
AC3
human
does,
and
yeah.
material losses in the last battle. So
That's your
Cyclops
point, yeah.
Squadron will sit this one out. Trigger, it's up to you to make this work with just Strider Squadron.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Arusia only has 5 IRBM silos in total. Therefore, the enemy's made a number of fake silos to try and throw our bombers off the scent.
Did you say fake?
They're painted to look like the real thing from the sky. Can't tell the difference.
It's the wing of that LRSSG that brought down that Arsenal bird. We got the box. You do the terminal guidance.
In order to use the targeting pods, you'll need to change weapons first. Try to align the missile silo with a circle in the center of your HUD. When you're lined up, hit the firing switch and the bomb will drop. You're gonna need to keep the silo aligned until the bomb hits. The enemy set up anti-air weapons in multiple locations.
We need to work together to take them down.
Keep the targeting pod
Damn it.
on that silo until the payload is delivered.
Nope.
The bomb was off its mark.
I
The
know.
target is still standing.
I realize it.
Another bunker buster
Thanks,
will take
Lancaster.
some time. Aim carefully.
Strider 2, Bucks 2.
Bunker buster away.
Missed again because I fucking waited too long. Don't care about themes, though. You're just here for dogfights, and Dustin Emo's your favorite. You've all early to your AI jet overlord. I, for one, welcome our new robot overlords. You say unironically.
Buster in its mark. Time for fireworks.
Destruction of first missile silo confirmed.
The IRBM is aimed at the OT's garrison. Soldiers' lives are at stake. We have no time.
They completely lost it. You can bet on it.
Let's end this madness. Bunker buster away.
There's fire shooting up from the ground.
Missile silo destroyed. That makes 2. No launch signs yet.
We might be able to pull this off. Let's keep it up and get the rest of these silos.
Picking up an enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in. They don't appear to be
I love
going
the music
after
in
our
this game.
bomber. Take them out if they interfere with our mission.
This is a serious mission. Would you Wiseman who gave Strider 2 account? The formation changes every mission. I'm sure he has a reason for it. I'll believe that when I see it. I'm just
Damn it.
glad he didn't shoot my ear off.
Hostile lock on you, Strider 1.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now. That was a mistake. No structures visible.
Come on, what's not awesome about an AI jet that knows every possible feature of this already knows how to beat you?
Strider 2, enemy behind you.
Enemy dodged. Continuing attack. Enemy's got a lock. Breaking.
I mean, I can think of a couple reasons why that's a bad thing.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
Said it was off the mark. Let's give him another.
War
Are you guys just dropping garbage from space?
The warhead should be exposed. Standard weaponry will suffice. Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
Missile silo destroyed.
Where do we look next?
5 minutes remaining.
The sky feels open and free today. As a Cyclops, I feel like I'm bird in a cage. Once this mission's over, I guess we'll be back under the company commander's thumb again. What a pain in the ass. They have a lock on me. Lock him.
Strider 1, we have the coordinates. Firing the bunker buster. Bunker buster is hit. The ballistic missile is exposed.
Trigger, enemy has a lock on you. Breaking off. Bandit behind you. Lock him.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
Nemo's even downright supernatural with its whole electrosphere dive thing, yeah.
Good luck.
There's only one silo remaining.
I'm like a wolf that's been let off its leash. These guys won't know what hit him.
Only plane just exploring nearby is the Kaze.
From its cage. I'm getting tired of looking for these
It becomes
silos.
progressively more and more jam like throughout the series. Yeah. It's a good pick.
Where's the explosion? Looks like this wasn't one of the real silos. Enemy is fled. This one's mine.
Jesus Christ, the tracking on some of these guys.
Attack missed. Bandit acquired. Initiating attack. Trigger, missile incoming.
Trigger, bomb has been dropped. 3 minutes remaining.
Must have been a decoy. No fire or explosions on the ground. I don't know
Those
what
jam
these
the
guys
best.
will accomplish, but happy to have them.
Aliens, not really aliens because they're just machines, but machines made by aliens that they probably killed.
Strider 1, we have the coordinates.
What has science wrought?
Target eliminated. Go to work.
What has science done?
All missile silos have
Cool
been
shit.
destroyed.
Wait, what the hell is that?
Nothing good, Count, if you're worried about it.
Alert! We've detected an IRBM launch. Confirmed signature on our radar.
Oh, that's not good.
Launch site is this dam.
Not from the silos?
They certainly hit it well. We still have a chance. Shoot it down before it reaches critical altitude.
Bandit in my sight. Evade! Evade that missile!
Strider 1, missile launched. Confirmed signature on our radar. Warning, we confirm another launch. Take it out. The target will soon reach critical altitude.
Missile! Evading! Rock 2!
Enemy has a lock on you.
Bandit on your 6, watch it!
New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed. Additional launch confirmed.
Incoming!
The target will soon reach critical altitude.
My eyes! I can't see shit, Captain. I just got flashbanged. Shouldn't have flown so close to that blast, I guess.
Missile launched. The target will soon reach critical altitude.
Not if I have anything to say about it. Come on.
The target is about to reach critical altitude.
Not anymore, it's not.
All of the missiles have been destroyed.
I was cutting it pretty close. I was starting to get a little nervous.
Come on, the entire fairy war is fake.
Flooding up here. There wasn't even anything we could do about it. Glad we were partnered with you on this operation.
The entire planet is a jam simulation, just like watching us and what we do. How we progress, they even make fake people entire illusions to trap people in, copies of the human planes. I love the jam, hell yeah.
Crap you said about Wiseman, too.
If I crash the plane straight into the ground, like after we get the mission accomplished screen,
Erusea only has 5 IRBM silos in total.
like, do I still get credit? Or do I have to restart from, like, a checkpoint?
We have successfully
Very
prevented
curious.
an enemy ballistic missile attack. Strider Squadron, you did very well without your unit commander. We are now preparing for the final stage of our long-range operation, seizing the capital.
It would restart the mission you tried? You had the same thought I did, huh? You were like, I wonder. Slowly pushes joystick towards the ground. What'll this do? Crunch. Huh. Probably should have seen that coming, but alright.
Arsenal bird, followed by the destruction of their ballistic missile base. Erusea is running out of ways to counter. This is a great opportunity for the Osean army to bolster our power to eventually take down the Erusian capital of Farbanti. The special long-range strategy is entering its final phase. Our objective is to attack and capture the Erusian Air Force Base in Cape Rainy in northern Erusia. This important base
Trigger checking if fall damage is on.
control of Farbanti. Under the cover of night, our plan is that all squadrons will invade from the valley to the south and mount an air assault on the area. The enemy's observation field has eyes on the skies above the valley, so your altitude will need to be restricted.
Of course it will.
If you go over a certain altitude, the enemy could spot you, ending the mission in failure. Keep that in mind. Once you arrive, you are to take out the enemy's air defense forces as soon as possible and prepare for the support squadrons. When the air defense forces are neutralized, the helicopter squadron should arrive carrying Marines. The plan is to take control of the base. Getting through the valley is only half the job.
Can't wait for me to experience the end of Project Wingman. I'm looking forward to it. You are hyping it up. Probably deservedly so, but, you know. From what you described, it's gonna be very anime. It's gonna be anime as fuck.
Strider Squadron,
Having a
aircraft
free anniversary edition, though,
cleared to taxi.
must admit that flight actually did look and feel amazing still in the anniversary update, just laggy now. Lag was not enough to ruin the enjoyment of that fight. Alright.
Beginning nighttime aerial refueling process. Be careful of reduced visibility.
Instantly crashes into the, like, refueling plane.
1,500 meters
Whoops.
to tanker. Too fast. Lower airspeed.
That's a whoopsie.
500 meters. You have permission to access the refueling tanker. Trigger, maintain your current approach. Meters. That's some nice flying, Trigger. Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Oh, whoops, we accidentally stuffed peanut butter in his fuel tank. Oh, he'll be fine. Finally get to see the original Iguazu? Hell yeah.
Waypoint 1. No weapons until you reach the enemy base.
You
All
got it,
aircraft reduce
Lancaster.
altitude. We have altitude restrictions from here on out. Keep altitude below 600 meters. Good. Maintain your current course.
Searchlight up ahead. Watch for it.
Stay out of their sight.
Strider, Aslan's 1. Our current ETA
Mr. Really off his meds.
secure the LZ quickly.
We'll get you down safe. I'm worried you're short on men.
Everyone here's already signed their wills.
That ain't funny.
Never was good at jokes. Okay, following wind. Good luck.
Understood. Strider 1, you've passed through waypoint 2. The valley's about to get narrower. Be careful.
How narrower?
When can we take on the final mission? I'm starting to get tired of all this.
This is the last step, Count. We'll take the enemy base and
I
use
want
it
to
as a
fight the
bridge.
final boss now, says Count.
We're going to need all of you in for our bounty. Without Wiseman here, everybody wants to give orders like they're the company commander himself. The best thing about Strider Squadron is that our leader keeps his mouth shut.
There's Iggy who needs meds, and then there's Crimson. Yeah. Mr. Like, mega inferiority complex, I guess, from what you were saying.
Watch your speed.
You've passed waypoint 3. You're coming up on the base, imposing radio silence. We won't be able to talk again until you're over the base. Continue to keep an eye on your altitude. There are plenty of dark spots that can sneak up on you.
You gotta love the lighthouses not seeing the, like, 38-ton jet fly right by them because the light didn't touch the plane.
You just passed through waypoint 4. Radio silence has been lifted. You're almost at the base.
We made it. That was quite the roller coaster ride. Visual confirmation on the airbase. Reach destination.
Commence the attack. It's time for their wake-up call. The longer it takes, the worse off we'll be. Hurry up. Finish them off.
All right, let's give them a beating. Locked on!
Frogs 2.
Traeger, enemy closing on your 6. Enemies are attacking!
That guy sounded a little whiny. Granted, he was probably dying as he was whining, so, you know, I get it. It's understandable.
I can't see where the enemies are coming from.
It looks like the enemy's air defenses are online. I guess they finally decided to wake up. Keep up the attack. The sooner we finish this thing, the better.
This is Basilisk 1. Landing down.
Roger that. If the enemy is still present in large numbers when our ground forces arrive, the mission will be a failure. Go help our allies.
Be quick. Gotta move on time. Beats is free. Your jokes haven't gotten any better. Target destroyed by Strider 1. Locked on bandit. Broadcaster, hostiles are still near the LZ. Can't make our approach.
Multiple helicopters spotted. Do you have a visual on them? Strider 1, I need you to take out those enemies in the LZ.
Take out a friendly!
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Basilisk 1, landing down. Trust your allies and keep moving once the space is ours to take. Wake the base commander! What are you waiting for? Attack this! We've engaged the enemy reinforcements. Requesting immediate close air support.
Copy that. We'll send some your way.
Pizza guy's in trouble. Let's help him out.
It's all right. Those two Ozian big shots will take care of him for us.
Strider Squadron, do it quickly, or we'll lose the element of surprise.
Air support is on its way.
Anti-air gun eliminated.
Missile in the air. Quick, now!
I feel like I'm the only one really doing anything, as per usual.
The enemy's begun its counterattack. Damage to our unit is at 20%.
Keep firing!
Target destroyed. Missile launched. Target eliminated. Great work.
Okay, that attack just took out the enemies on the front line. The way ahead is cleared up. You have our thanks.
Give me a damage report. We've suffered heavy losses. This is more than a surprise attack. That's the last of our anti-air guns. They've all been taken out. Breaking off.
Okay, that takes care of all the SAM sites. Picking up an enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in.
Confirmed at least one leader. It's the one with the 3 scratches.
We still got 3 enemy fighters left. It's not over yet. 2 remaining.
Emergency! See the enemy reinforcements? They're stopping us! We can't do anything about their air power. We need support.
Fight! Breaking away!
Let's make them pay for the ones they left
more like superiority, but he's also just normal delusional to the point of schizophrenic. Wow. That's not a good descriptor.
That's it. Take out those two. Force our way inside the facility.
That's a bad combination. Project Luna also basically has skulls from Halo.
Strider 1, missile away. Target's destruction confirmed. That air support was right on the money.
So you can play my mode. First in the lasso if you hate yourself. I'm not doing that.
Start running on the count of 3. Great. I get to finally send my movies in to ring the doorbell. There's still quite a few enemies holed up in there. However, we can't afford to wait any longer. Begin the assault. If anyone resists, kill them.
Dark.
Contact! 2 o'clock! Go! Go! Fire!
Tear down that barricade.
I think I've proven that I'm not that great at these games. I don't want to try a lasso run of these games.
Gotta go. This is Basilisk 1. The base is ours. We have control of all major functions.
Glad the pizza was on time. Roger that, Basilisk 1. Mission accomplished.
All prisoners of war will be treated in accordance with international law. We've even brought pizza.
Looks like they can shred those wills.
I'm already getting earful from the men over the needless paperwork.
No joke.
Okay, go ahead and begin your approach. Move to the flight control.
Roger that.
Strider 1, this is Basilisk. The runway is clear. You have permission to land. The party is on as soon as you get here. Reduce your speed. 3,000 meters to the runway. Turn right. Lower your nose. You're too high. 1,500 meters to the runway. You are right on course. Maintain current heading. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing.
Also, unlike Ace Combat, your allies are actually helpful, and your lack of blood is no special to you. You're going to fight people who also have their aimers off, like you can do and pull off 90-degree turns and stuff, yeah. Like, I understand the in-universe reason why you would want those linkers on, of I don't want to rip my spine out by accident because I twitch.
We have altitude restrictions.
But also, the option to turn that off and be like, well, it's either die because I get hit with a missile and just explode,
Maintain your current course.
or I try to get out of the way and maybe die from the G's ripping my spine out.
Stay out of their sight.
It's like the option to turn that off has always been something that my brain went, I feel like they should have that.
Submarines have arrived from the OCE
Just in
mainland and are
case.
refueling. This base will serve as a frontline platform for our mission to take Farbanti. We're almost at the end of this operation.
Mihai's second sortie was designed to calculate how his physiology changed under the stress of combat. My job was to compare his performance as a pilot now to when he was younger and understand how his skills evolved.
Have I mentioned I love Mihai?
To tell you the truth, I'm not sure I wanted to know the answers anymore. For a man his age, Mihai's body was unbelievably resilient, remarkably flexible. His reflexes were as sharp as they ever were. Still, after all those years of flying in the outer layers of the atmosphere, even someone as strong as Mihai wasn't immune to the effects of the strain. The human body is fragile, It was not meant to handle the excessive amounts of radiation that constantly bombarded the stratosphere. For Mihai's second sortie, we used a flight suit that was still untested. He seemed fine on takeoff, but by the time he landed back at the base, it was clearly a mess. He got caught in a surprise dogfight with an especially stubborn enemy. It took a while for Mihai to bring him down.
Suspend mission.
The suit was ineffective. According to the data, it wouldn't let him fly to his full potential. A new flight suit was made to my exact specifications. When it finally arrived, Mihai's granddaughters glared at me with their disapproval.
As they
They
should.
blamed me for the pain their grandfather had to keep enduring. But Mihai remained stoic. He wasn't the type of man who cared about anything that happened here on the ground. I wasn't worried about it. I was confident the new suit would protect him thoroughly, so that he could maneuver his plane any way he wanted. The moment he took off in his new flight suit, I realized what I had failed to before. Right after takeoff, as the wheels retracted, the plane suddenly arced up. It accelerated so quickly. I had never seen a plane move like that before. Mihai hit the high G's multiple times before disappearing into the blue. The support team couldn't even keep up. And then I knew. I understood why he never seemed to care about restoring his stolen country back to its former glory, and why he didn't seem to care about anything that happened here on the ground. Of course, Mihai's kingdom was the sky.
Again, dogfighting him while getting struck by lightning. Awesome.
The operation to capture Erusia's
Like, he's
capital
clearly playing with
Farbanti
you
is beginning.
in that mission, but
This is the
man, is
culmination
it
of our
cool.
work. We need to capture the Erusian forces' general headquarters in the south of Farbanti and end this war. The plan is for ground troops to attack Farbanti from both the east and north, and a task fleet will attack from the south.
we all agree that he voice acts Pater,
We will
right?
secure
Yeah.
air superiority over the capital, while providing air support for our allies on the ground and in the water as required. By all accounts, we expect this to be an intense, full-scale battle across land, sea, and air. Should you need to replenish your ammunition or make necessary repairs to your craft, a return line has been set up in the north. During this operation, we will also be tasked with having to destroy the communications satellites that Erusia hacked. If we take down the information communication system that we believe they have control over, it should plunge Erusia into chaos. Once the capital falls, the Erusian military
You
will
see
be isolated
why Far
in
Cry
chaos.
5 is bad
It will be easy
now.
for us to end the war.
Roblox, I always love when you, like,
Happen until after the capital falls. So you guys
pop in, say hi, and then go off and do your own thing, and you walk in saying just what everyone's always
we must
thinking.
seize the capital and end this war.
Man's in 2 AC games, yeah. Actually, 3 because you think he's also Foundation guy in Armored Core Verdict Day. It has been years since I've played 5/Verdict Day. I think I more recently played 4 and 4 Answer. And even then, that was like 10 years ago. Just wild. Whoops, not what I meant to do. Alright, so we got 3 minutes left to go. Do I have enough time to finally have money to experience things? You know what? Fair. That's fair. That is a true statement. No, go play Sonic Unleashed. Well, which version? Because there's a few. You'll wait till we get a PC for that? I mean, that also gives you access to Project 06. Xbox 360? Ah. My main, you love Unleashed? That's fair. My main, knowledge of Unleashed, is from the Wii version, because that's the one I played. Well, not the only one I played, but it's primarily the one I played, was the Wii version. I did, in fact, play Unleashed. And it is kind of a cannibalized version of Unleashed, not gonna lie. But hey, you got to play Punch-Out! So. Really made 4 different games and called them all Unleashed? Yeah. Ain't that just how it goes, though, sometimes? You played the real one? It's honestly great. They mess up the boost formula after it, though, which is funny in a sad way. Because going between generations and Unleashed, you can feel the difference in control. Yeah. Wasn't there like a modding project for Generations that basically ported over the entirety of Unleashed? Aside from the Werehog levels. I could swear that that was the thing that happened, where they, like, took every daytime stage and just put it in Generations. Though I could easily be misremembering that. Yeah, I gotta respect it. Heading over to Crow tonight. Respect the Resident Evil 5 pick. Think so, but you actually own Unleashed and you don't know why you'd want that when it plays better in the actual Unleashed. That's fair. That is a fair thought process. So I'm gonna be playing more Ace Combat tomorrow. because I want to do some cleanup, right? And then it's going to be Armored Core on Wednesday. Oh boy. RE5 best RE, controversial take. I would definitely argue for OG Resident Evil 3 because I'm an old head, but you know, that's fair. I see I am outnumbered in this opinion, and therefore, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, guys. Later.